Welcome back to my channel. I'm Traben. These are my tomes, and in today's video, we're opening my newest box from Caffeine and Legends. This year, I decided to switch from the Fairy Loot YA box to Caffeine and Legends. I'm currently subscribed to the drinking chocolate option, but there's a tea and coffee option as well if this is something that you are interested in trying out. And the reason why I made the switch was I was feeling a little burnt out on the YA books. They were feeling a little samey, and looking at my reviews for them, everything was hitting around like a 3 or a 4. So they were all fine, but none of them were like blowing me away. Caffeine and Legends doesn't offer special editions of books, but I feel like they have a wider variety of titles, mostly focused on fantasy. The boxes are a little bit trimmer with less collectible material. It's primarily just the book, the drinking chocolate, and maybe a couple of extras thrown in there. So let's open it up and see what I got this month. Alrighty, our theme for this month is perilous predictions. On the back of this, we have a recipe. This month it is for a hazelnut syrup and Dark Knight's latte, which is pretty cool. Inside we have an author letter and we have it about the box. First up, we have one of our extras here, which is the Of Fates and Fiction TBR deck, crafted by the Caffeine and Legends community. Looks like a number of cards that can help you determine what next to read off of your TBR. We'll open it up and get a look at some of the cards in here. We got the TBR on one side, very nice, and then on the other side, a prompt. This one says, read a book that takes place furthest away from you geographically. Probably read one from Japan, in all honesty, knowing our collection. So it seems like there's two backs to the cards. I'd be curious to know what the difference here is, because we have these gray back cards, and then further into the deck we have these green ones. This one is the one added to Goodreads ages ago, and you've been putting off for the new shiny books. So something that's been sitting on your shelf for a while. Again, I'm curious what the difference is. It seems to be about a 50-50 split. Could just be aesthetics, but unclear at this point. This could be fun to do for like a month or so. I've usually got my TBR pretty set, but I like the idea of having a randomizer for it, at least for a little while. We've got our drinking chocolate for the month. We've got Jenny's Ugly Hot Chocolate. Great. A Killer Cocoa for refined palates. This is from North Carolina. I know they try to keep it to like smaller distributors and kind of like mom and pop chains. So far we've had one chocolate that was really good, and one that I don't think we got the mix quite right. So we'll have to try this out later and see how it is. It's also nice because it's actually been cold here for the last week or so. Maybe we'll get another cold snap. It'd be a really good time to have some hot drinking chocolate. And our book for the month is The Library of Fates. I'm not familiar with this one. It can write the story of your future and hide the secrets of your past. Inside we have a little sticker and then a book plate. The Library of Fates was designed to show you who you are and who you could become. Its rarest book, the Book of Dark Nights, holds a secret. When you write an intimate confession in its pages, you'll receive a prediction for your future, penned in your own handwriting. For Eleanor, whose childhood was defined by a senseless tragedy, the library offers a world where everything makes sense. She spent most of her life there, an apprentice to the brilliant librarian, showing other people how to find the meaning of their lives and stories. But when her mentor dies in a freak accident and the Book of Dark Nights is discovered missing, along with the secrets written inside, Eleanor is pulled out of the library and into a quest to locate it with the last person she expects, the librarian's estranged son, Daniel, who Eleanor once loved. Together, as they hunt down clues from Harvard to Paris, Eleanor and Daniel grow closer again, regaining each other's trust. But little do they know that they're entangled in a much larger web. Someone else wants the book, and they'll go to dark lengths to get it. So, a book about books, a book about magic books, I read The Book of Doors last year, and I really enjoyed that one. This will probably be a good palate cleanser between some of my heavier reads coming up, maybe. It's a little under 300 pages, so it's not too bad. Sounds like a fun premise. Looking forward to reading it. Thanks for coming by for this Caffeine and Legends unboxing. As always, I hope your reading journey is going well. Let me know down in the comments below. Are you subscribed to any book boxes? What do you think about the monthly book box subscription service? What's coming up on your TBR? And until the next one, take care.